Hello everyone, welcome back to Oliveboard. My name is Umer and today we have a session that obviously we was discussing like what is a simple interest and what are the different type of possibilities of question that are asked in banking exam. So going for this we have one more session regarding simple interest and we have raised it one level up obviously and the views okay. Okay, so now moving for this, obviously I request everyone please join and do share as much as you can. Okay, so yeah, we are continuing this interest and simple interest, and today we will complete the toughest problem that are asked from simple interest. Okay, let everyone join, my dear. No, yes. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, my dear. Good evening, everyone. Hope you all are doing great. Okay, so starting this session with like what are the, we have done a lot of problems regarding simple interest without using any formulas. I told you the multiple ways how we can tackle. I told you the one way of problem that are multiple, many times asked in exam. Now today we will discuss two type of problems and they will be quite interesting, without using any formulas. Okay, so just be with me. Obviously we have to solve every problem without the thing is that we can use a formula in simple interest, but the thing is that when we reach the compound interest, it will become quite tough for us. So that is why we have to make such type of a strategy in order to avoid these type of problems. Have been already done. The PDFs are available and you can just go with and do much more practice. Okay, my dear. So now we have taken some more problems. Divakar, good evening, my dear. Good evening. Let everyone join and I request you please do share this video as much as you can. Okay, share with your friends and do like. Okay, so now we have some questions that we have to solve without using formulas. Okay, there are multiple concepts here. Obviously if you solve these type of problems, definitely there is no problem from simple interest that you will not able to solve. Okay, yeah, start. Give me your solution, my dear. Start solving this question and let's see. I will tell you the trickiest way. What is the fastest way to solve these all type of numerical. Yes. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Yeah, Nitu, very good, my dear. It is option B, Nitu. Divakar says it 12%. That is option B. Yes, quite great, my dear. Quite great. Make your question answer very fast, okay, without using formulas, okay. Okay. Okay, do like, please do share with your friends so that maximum people can join. Okay, so going to solve this question, obviously we don't have to use a formula, just use a method we have already know. Yesterday what we have discussed, like you have such type of question, multiple ways are asked to be exam, but without using formula, how to tackle. Okay, so you can use a formula, we don't have any problem with the formula, but the thing is that when you reach compound interest, multiple questions are being asked in exam from compound interest, but if you use formula there, definitely you will stuck. Definitely will stuck. So that's why just build a strategy to avoid the formulas. Okay, give me the answer, my dear. So that's why we have to avoid formulas. We have to avoid formulas and we have to use the fastest way to solve these all type of problems. Okay, let's go for the first problem, my dear. Let's go for the first problem then. Okay. There is something that Aaron has invested a certain sum of money, like at a certain simple, we have a simple interest here, okay? Aaron is investing certain sum, we don't have the information regarding that. Now after 12 years, he received 2.44 times of his invest. There is some outcome, obviously. Raghu said it is 12. Okay, my dear. So after some time, after 12 years, the time has been given, he received like the amount, how much? 2.44 times the investment. Okay, we have to find what is the rate of interest. We have to find the value of R. So yes, my dear. Okay, go for the without using formula. Sir, you told a method like we have to if principle, we always assume, sir, it was 100. If we assume it is 100, okay, but the condition says that it becomes how much? It is nothing, it becomes 2.44 times. So that is nothing, sir. It will become 244. Got, my dear? I mean, this amount become this much in how many years? Sir, 12 years. This amount become this much in 12 years. This is the total amount. How much there is the extra? That will be the simple interest. Sir, extra, the Arun got extra, that is nothing. Sir, 244 minus 100. Sir, it is 144. This is the extra amount that got Arun. Arun got how much? Sir, 144 is nothing but the extra amount. Yes, my dear. It is nothing but the extra amount. Arun got this much. This will be the simple interest. Sir, this is nothing but it is RT, na? Whenever I assume principal as 100, we assume like we have to calculate RT, simple interest. That is how much? 144. Time is given at 12 years. So R is nothing, it will be 144. T will be divided by 2. It will how much? Hope it is clear to everyone. Without using formulas, we have to solve every problem. Okay, just go for it. Don't use formula. Obviously, it will be quite easy for you for compound interest also. There are multiple ways to solve any problem. Hope it is clear to everyone, my dear, how we got 12%. The option number B, correct option. Is this clear to everyone? Yeah, Nitu, Divakar, Raghav, is this clear to everyone, my dear? Yes, if sometimes if you are not able to understand, there is some like, sir, please repeat again, or something you stuck like how I have taken these steps, you can ask. I can repeat again and again, no problem, my dear. Yes, my dear. I can repeat again and again, don't worry. Just go for it. Yes, Vivek. Neetu, ATM, Divakar. Yes. Yes, my dear. Obviously, I told you at the beginning of this session, simple interest and compound interest is a topic that have to be solved without formulas. The fastest way in a banking exam. Neetu has given me the option as a C. Okay. Definitely Raghav and Anil. Anil says it is Anil. You are giving me the option for the previous one. Shiva said it is B. Raghav said it is option 15,000. Okay. Let's see, my dear. Divakar said it is 15,000. Okay. Anil, it is an option that you have given like 12. Is this for this question or the previous one, my dear? As there is nothing 1200 here. 12 is not here. So going for this question, my dear, I told you at the beginning of this session, simple interest and compound interest topics are quite interesting topic that you have to solve without formulas. Okay, maximum time and 99% time. But if you're stuck like you don't have like the find any way out, that time you can go for that. Okay, my dear, let's start. Divakar said it is 5. Okay. What actually says that a man took a loan from a bank at a rate of 12% per annum. Okay. And at simple interest. It is given from simple interest. Our topic is simple interest. After 3 years, okay, he had to pay rupees 5,400 as a simple interest. Okay. For like the period, okay, for this period only. This is the simple interest total given as this, no problem. Now we have to calculate how much amount, principal amount borrowed by him. Okay, he take a loan from bank and we have to calculate that much loan, that much amount. Yes, my dear, going for this, yes, my dear. Yeah, it is, I'm not able to, Carnel, yes, like that answer. Not able to pronounce your name, my dear. So now, Carnel, I can pronounce like that. Okay. So, a man take a look like that. So, sir, we know that obviously you told us yesterday, if we go for these questions, principal we take 100 percentile. Sir, you told us that whenever the rate is given, time and given, that is nothing but the simple interest. This is nothing but it is simple interest in percentile, RT. And it is given how much? Sir, R is nothing, it is 12%. T is nothing, but it is how much? 3. So we got RT is 36 percentile value. The question is that when RT is 30, for this question it is 36 percentile, but actually it is value is given how much? So this is nothing. 36 percentile is nothing, sir. It is 5400 as given in question, my dear. Hope it is clear to everyone. Yeah, Anil C. Good evening, Harpreet. Yes. Saswati Samal said it is 15,000. Yeah, security 15,000. Anil, yes, my dear. Okay, now this much amount, this much percentile is given as how much? 5400. This is given. Okay, now you have to find how much 100 percentile is a principal amount. We have to calculate the principal amount. Sir, 1 percentile is nothing. It will be 5400 multiplied by 36, and if we are calculating 100 percentile, it will be 5400 divided by 36 multiplied with 100. I got it. So, sir, it is how much? If we do it like 18 2 times 18 300 times like that, it will, okay. So it will be 2 ones, 2 5. Okay, 5 and 3, it will be 15, and there is how much zeros? 1 2 3 0. So you got the answer as 15,000. Hope it is clear to everyone, my dear. Yeah, Madhukar, yes, 15,000. Yes, my dear, 15,000 is the correct option for this. I will guarantee you, if you go for this type of method, definitely you will solve any problem from simple interest as well as compound interest with only 30 seconds only. Okay, this is a way that you have to use. Yes, my dear. Hope it is clear to everyone. If you like the session, please do like and share with your friends, my dear. Okay, go for the next one. Okay. Give me the solution for this, my dear. Okay. Yeah, Divakar said it is 813 percentile. Okay, and Madhukar has given the first answer, that is 813 percentile. Very good, Divakar also. Great, my dear. Let's go for the question, my dear. Yes, very interesting, my dear. First of all, I want to tell you something that is quite interesting from this question. You have to find what is the sum, what is the principal, and what is the rate of interest. First thing is clear. Sir, sum is given. I mean, you have to look at answers as well. Principal is itself 800. Sukriti sir, it is 830%. So this is like principal is given as 800. Now you will focus on how much interest. Okay, one thing. Some people will go for calculate percentile for like the principal. That is the waste of time. Principal has given as 800. All options are 800. Na? So you have to find the percentage only. Neetu, Sukriti, Neetu B, Anil B. Okay, my dear. This is like the way we have to sometimes, you look at the answer, you got like principal is given as 800 for every question. Sir, we are only interested in like interest rate. Okay, now that we have to calculate. I mean, you should know the procedure for this question, then it is okay. Sir, it is given that a sum, a principal become like how much? It become 1008 for the time of 2 years. But the same principal will become how much? It will become 1164 but the time of 3.5 year or 3 half of 2. Okay, so we have this relation and we have to calculate what is the sum and what is the rate of interest. Yes, my dear. Okay, going for this, sir, if I go for this question, I am saying, sir, what will be the interest for 1.5 year? Na? That is nothing, 3/2 year. 1.5 year, 2 year and 3.5 year. There will be 1.5 year. Okay, the difference between them, time, and what is the difference between them? If you go for it, will be 156. This term minus this term, 1164 minus 1008. How much you got? That is nothing but this much. This much amount. This is a simple interest now. Simple interest. This is simple interest, my dear. Okay, and it is for how much time? If you see, it will be 3.3 by 2. Got it? Okay, okay, my dear. Now, if I calculate for each year will be how much? Sir, 156 divided by 3 by 2. It will be how much? 156 upon 3 multiplied by 2. Okay, how much will be like, my dear? 104. So 104 is the simple interest that is laid down on a principal. We don't have calculate that per year. This is the, my dear, you got this, man? Yeah, Harpreet, sir, it is B. Okay, so this is nothing. This much is the simple interest we have calculated from this without going for formula. So in between them, there will be a difference of 1.5 year. The simple interest will be this for 1.5 year. Okay, मैं 1.5 साल के लिए इतना simple interest होगा. For 1 year, we have divided this, we got this much. Okay, but we have seen some amount become this much in 2 year. Okay, so for 2 year, what will be like this much? Simple interest for 2 year will be how much? Sir, it will be 208. Got, my dear? So this is nothing but the 208 is simple interest on some amount and become this. Okay, if I have to calculate principal, sir, it will be how much? The amount total minus 208, we got 800. Yeah, that is the calculate. Obviously, that is every option is this. We don't have to calculate this, but we have a requirement of how much? Sir, simple interest. How to calculate rate of interest? Very important. Rate of interest, sir, it is nothing. It is simple interest upon, like we have the principal sum. That is how much? Sir, it will be 104 upon how much is the 800 multiplied with 100. Cut to 0. 104 upon 8 is nothing but 13%. I hope it is clear to everyone. Hope it is clear to everyone. Harpreet, Rahil, Rakhi Kumari, okay, has option, deleted option. Anil, it is B. It is clear to everyone. Huh? If there is any confusion, any query, this question, I can repeat it again. Hope it is clear to everyone. Yeah, I request you, please do like and share with your friends. If it is not clear, I will explain again. If it is clear, I will move forward for next question. Clear ना? कोई problem है इसमें क्या इस question में? Clear है ना? Okay. Yes, going for the next question, my dear. Very good. Divakar and Vivek, ATM also. That. Sir, please again. Okay. So if you go for this question, what it says, my dear, we have to follow the shortest way to solve any complicated problem from simple interest as well as compound interest. Now the question is that there is some amount, we don't have the sum value, which become this much in 2 years. Okay. Now what we said, this was amount, this becomes the amount in 2 years and this much become the amount in 3.5 years. What is the difference between time? It is 1.5 year between 2 year and 3.5. And we calculate the difference. This is the simple interest that was laid down for 1.5 year. You got that much. And for each year, I divided 1.5. You got how much? Sir, this is the simple interest for each year. Okay. You got this. You have calculated for 2 years after lay down 2 times for 2 years the simple interest on this amount, it becomes this. So principal will be this amount minus 2 times simple interest, that become 800. Okay. Just 1 second, please. Just 1 second, please. Yeah. Okay, this was the question now, my dear. So after completing, obviously I told you one concept, that is the rate of interest is nothing. The rate of interest is nothing. You calculate the value, how much there will be simple interest upon principal. This will give the rate of interest. By applying this much, you calculate a simple interest for each year. This is what the principal, you will get the result, my dear. Going for next question, my dear. Yeah, Divakar has given me the answer. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Give me the answer for this, my dear. There are multiple ways to solve the simple interest and compound interest problems, my dear. Just go with the basic or fastest or simplest way. That I am telling you, okay. You know every concept regarding rate, time and all that. Okay, the difference between those persons who qualify the exam and those who fail in exam is that everyone knows, after spending 6 months on an exam, तो सबको पता होता है कि कैसे क्वेश्चन करना है, क्या करना है. But the thing is that topper know how to solve it by the fastest way by saving time. तो वो time वो दूसरे पे use करता है in order to solve multiple problems. Yeah, Neetu has given me the answer as 45. Okay, for these type of questions, they are frequently asked. Okay, Divakar has given me the answer, Madhukar has given me the answer, Neetu has given me the answer as C. Okay, these type of questions are be solved by 3 methods. I will tell you all 3 methods depending upon you which you like. Okay, मैं तीनों method आपको बता दूंगा कि इन question को आप कैसे solve करोगे. Security से it is like 45. Okay, it depends upon you कि आप. I will tell you all 3 methods by which these type of problems are frequently asked in exam can be solved. Okay. Just be with me. Okay. Yeah. So, Kriti sir, it is 45. Yes, my dear. I will, yes. Give me the answer and then we will move forward. Yeah, only 4 or 5%. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Going for the, what method we have learned till now, going for that method first, a certain sum of money becomes 4 times itself in 15 years. Sir, you told us that if we assume principal as 100, now the question is that it become how much? 4 times. 4 times 100, it become how much? Sir, it become 400 in how much time? Sir, 15 years. Okay. At a simple interest rate is given. Obviously, our topic is simple interest only. I will tell you how this type of question can be solved by 3 methods. Whichever you feel comfortable, you can go for that. Okay. Then calculate the time in which the same amount, same sum, this 100, same sum become how much? 10 times. 10 times means how much? 1000. You got, my dear? Now, okay, we have to calculate this much time. We are going to calculate. Now, if you see, sir, if 100 become 400, the simple interest laid on it will be 300. Should be 300, na? So, obviously, 400 minus 300, simple interest, we got 300. But if you see, if you go for this much, for how much time the simple interest will be how much? Total amount is 1000. Principal was 100. So, simple interest here we have how much? Sir, it is 900. Okay, so that should be clear, my dear. Okay, now you can go by 2 ways. यहाँ पर मैं आपको 2 method बताऊंगा. Then I will go for trick also. Okay. Now, if you see that, sir, simple interest total is how much? 300. How much time? So RT is how much? Okay, so if you go for that is, sir, it will be 300 and time is, obviously we are going to calculate the rate. So time is how much? 15. So 300 upon 15, how much it will be? So it will be 20. Okay, for each year there will be increment of 20. Obviously 20 will be allied on this amount. Okay, 100. Okay, now you have to calculate this much, na? Okay, for time, so RT is nothing, it will be how much? 900. So this is the benefit of simple interest. The rate, the principal or the simple interest for each year will be same. Simple interest for each year will be same. So time we have to calculate. Rate is how much? For each 20. Okay, so we'll got how much? 90 upon 20, that is how much? 45. This is first way. I will tell you the second way also. Yes, I will tell you the shortest way also. Go for, I will tell you each method. Sometimes the data is inappropriate, so you don't have to there are some conjunction in calculation. So that time you have to. Now if you see, sir, in 15 years, simple interest become how much? 300. How much time it will become to become 900? So it 300 simple interest multiply with 3, it become how much? 900. Simple interest was 300, now it is 900, means we have to multiply this simple interest by 3. So the same time it will become to like this 900 multiplied with 3, it will become 45. That was the second method. First method you got, that the second method I told you that if simple interest is 3 times, definitely for that time should be 3 times. Okay. Some people do by this method, sir. If you take 4 times, if you take 15 years, okay, I will tell you that. Oh, some people do like this, sir. If you take shortest way, sir, if you take 15 years to make 4 times, how much time it will take to become 10 times? Shortest way. Okay, trick, my dear. If any amount takes 15 years to become 4 times, how much time it will become to 10 times? It is nothing. Just pay focus on the future. What we are calculating 10 times. So minus 1. 4 times minus 1, then divide. 10 minus 1 will be 9. 4 minus 1 will be 3. Multiply with 15. So it is nothing but 3 into 15, that is 45. This is the third method. Whichever you feel comfortable, you can go for that method only. Okay, my dear. Hope it is clear to everyone. And I request you, if you like the session, please do like and share with your friends. The first method, second method, and third method. Okay. I tell you, whichever you feel comfortable, you can go for that only. Hope it is clear to everyone. Madhukar, Sikriti, Nitu, yes, clear. Okay, my dear. Okay. So ADM says, sir, why minus 1? Okay. Yeah, why minus 1? This is a trick. This is not the method I told you. This is the trick in order to solve any simple interest problem, not for complicated. Compound interest. There is some other formula, other trick. This is something that we make. Okay, how many times minus 1? How many times minus 1? Future divide with earlier value. Both minus 1 multiply with the time, you will get that. This is my idea, trick. Okay, that is why we just, okay, this is not the proper way. Okay, this is a trick. Okay. So this is a second way of question that asks. You will see frequently frequently these type of question in exam, that is 2 partners like they led and everything. There is some increment everywhere. Okay, so you that have. After that there will be some second classification of questions. So I have taken all types of questions here. Okay. Okay, my dear. So need to say it is option C, that is 400. Raghav say it is like 4,000. Okay. Okay, my dear. Yeah. Tivakar say it is, I got it, 4,000. Okay. 10 you have, Raghav, you have given me the answer as 40,000, 10 extra. Okay. So maybe it may be a typing mistake. Don't worry. Yes. Let's solve this question. Yes. Okay. Nishita said it is 4,000. Tough option, tough question. No, my dear. Just look at the question. There are ways, I mean, I taken all question pattern that are asked in simple interest and compound interest. Okay, so tomorrow we will have a session that will be on compound interest. Don't miss that, my dear. Okay, don't miss that. Okay, Arun and Barun are two business partners. Okay, and Arun lend out some amount to Barun at an interest rate of this much, 6%. Okay, there are some, I mean, Barun is taking some amount from Arun at the rate of 6%. Okay, in such a way such that the rate of interest increase 0.5% after every month, every year, sorry, not month, every year. Okay, calculate the lent sum. Okay, we have to calculate the sum. If after 4 years Arun receive 1080 as an interest. Yes, my dear, we have to focus on to calculate principal amount. Okay, I mean, simple interest is given. Okay, you don't have, I mean, you have an interest rate. Sir, interest rate is given and the total time is 4 years. Sir, but it says, yes, ATM, I mean, the name is given as ATM here, like, sorry. But the thing is that 4 years. If you got for the first year, second year, third year and fourth year, my dear, you can see for first year the rate was how much? 6%. Next year it will be 6.5. Next year it will be 7, and next year it will be 7.5. Hope it is clear, my dear. If you got the total interest rate is how much for all 4 years, it will be how much? 6 will be 24, 25, 26 and 27. 27 is a percentile. Okay, this is nothing but RT, na? For 4 years, okay, you calculate RT, how much? That is nothing but 27 percentile. Okay, that is given now, my dear. It is given to how much? 1080. This is given as how much? This is given as how much? 1080, my dear. So what will be the, obviously you can calculate 1 percentile or odd. This we have calculated. This is nothing but RT. Simple interest is given as this much. What you have to calculate, my dear, that is nothing principal. Principal, as we always take it as 100 percentile. So if this percentile, if 27 percentile is how much, 1 will be how much? Sir, it is 1080 divided with 27. If we multiply with, I think it will be 1, it will be 4, and then 0, 4 times. Okay. So 4 times it will be 40. So it will be 100%, 1 percentile is 40, 100 percentile will be 40 multiplied with 100, that is 400,000. Hope it is clear to you, ATM? Yes. Yes, my dear, that way also. Very good. Yes, the 1080 divided by 27 multiplied with 100. Madhukar, very good. Is this clear to you, ATM? I mean, name is ATM, so I have to. Okay, so Divakar said it is 4, sorry sir, it is 4,000. Very good, my dear. Madhukar, give me the option as a 4,000. Yes, my dear. So going next for this session. So I request you, my dear, please do like and share with your friends. And this is one more type of questions on the basis of this pattern. There are some days asked, sometimes they ask this type of question. Okay, and from tomorrow there will be the compound interest. Don't miss that, my dear. There is इसी मतलब compound interest के लिए मैं इतना कुछ बता रहा हूँ, आपको इतनी tricks बता रहा हूँ, क्योंकि I have to use that in only in simple interest obviously and compound interest. Okay. So I don't want to use this principle into 1 plus rate upon 100 raised power n. So ये मैं use नहीं करना चाहता हूँ. I want to avoid this in compound interest. Okay, my dear. Need to say it is option number A, that is 3,000. Yes, my dear. Divakar says it is 2,000. Okay, so there is a something. Obviously, now the options have been given like 2%. They are different from each other. Madhukar also 3,000. Okay, So give me the fast calculation, my dear. Obviously, this is the first question for you from this pattern. I will show you, and then you should do practice. And you can get the PDF from Telegram group. That is nothing but Quant, Quant, Quant by Umer sir. You can get like the from Telegram channel. There will be the discussion from doubt sessions also. You can go there and you can find the. Okay. Now, yes, my dear. Sachin has given me the answer as obviously option A. Divakar 3000. Okay, so some people are interested. Okay, now moving to question. Priya invested 4,000 rupees into scheme A and B at the rate of 10%, 12% per annum respectively. After 1 year, she received 460 as interest from both schemes. Both scheme. I mean, okay. Bablu says this is option A, my dear. Okay. Now we have to calculate sum. Okay, we have to calculate principal. That should be in your mind that we have to calculate the principal amount in scheme B. What she has put in scheme B. Total amount she has 4,000. Some amount she has put, yes, my dear, Bablu says allegation. These questions are done by allegation method, very fastest way. Okay. Now see the question is, Priya has how much? 4,000. Okay. She wants to spend something in scheme A, something in some amount in scheme B, but scheme A has like 10%, scheme B has 12%. She invested in this. She invested in this for 1 year, and at last from the both schemes she got how much? 460 as a simple interest. Okay. Now we have to calculate how much she has spent for scheme B. Yes, my dear. Going for this calculation is that, sir, we can assume that, like, sir, we have scheme A here, we have scheme B here. Okay. Now, if I assume, sir, this method is done by allegation. How? First step is that you have to assume that total amount is spent for A. अगर सारा अमाउंट हम A में स्पेंड करते, if Priya spent all her amount for this A only, the interest rate is 10%. How much she will get? अगर प्रिया सारा अमाउंट ए स्कीम में डाल देती तो कितना इंटरेस्ट इसको मिल जाएगा? 10% मिलेगा ना. दैट इज नथिंग. 10% ऑफ दिस इज नथिंग. इट विल बी 400. Okay. Similarly, if Priya spent all her amount on which scheme B, how much she will get? Sir, this is nothing but 12%. 12% is nothing. That is 480. Hope it is clear to everyone. Yes, my dear. 4, yeah. Now, if you see the question, now the question is that after 1 year she has received, okay? Now she has received how much? 460. This is a mixture of this. From this amount, she is getting how much? She is getting how much? Sir, 460. 480 minus 60, it will be 20. 460 minus 4, it will be 60. 0, 0 will cut it down, it will be 1:3. This ratio is nothing. It's a mixture and allegation method. Obviously, allegation method, my dear. So this ratio is nothing. Priya is spending 1 ratio in scheme A and 3 ratios in this. From if there are total 3 plus 1, 4 units, out of 4 units, 1 will spend on this, 1 will spend on this. This condition become on the basis of this much simple interest she got. You got, my dear? So now, if I have to calculate how much she has spent for scheme B, sir, B, there is 3 ratios. Sir, it will be 3 upon total 4 multiplied with 4,000, 1, it will be 1,000 times. So it will be how much? 3,000. Hope it is clear to everyone. Yeah, Madhukar, 1:3. That I have calculated. Very good, my dear. Very good, Madhukar. So hope it is clear to everyone. If it is clear, if it is clear, I can move forward. We have to do a lot of practice. अगर clear है तो मैं आगे चलूं. Okay. Going for the next question. Yes, my dear. These type of questions are very tricky, my dear. So sometimes the at this rate principal is simple interest is less by this amount, more by this amount. So this is one more category that are asked. So I told you at the beginning of this session, this is like the promise for you. If you attend all sessions regarding simple interest, compound interest, definitely there will be no problem that you will not able to do. ऐसा कोई problem नहीं होगी जो आप नहीं करोगे, ठीक है? So there are some ways that you have to tackle. Divakar sir, it is 7500. Yeah, Bablu say it is option A. One more thing, after this, what I am asking, this simple interest and compound interest, you guys can suggest to me which topic I can teach you in the next. Okay, you are allowed to ask. After this session, you can write down in chat box, sir, which topic. Okay. Going for this question. Okay. In a simple interest, okay, if the simple interest on a certain sum, there is a certain principle on which there is a certain simple interest of money at this much rate, okay, per annum for 5 years is 5,000 less than principal. Okay, this is Anirudh has given me like yes, my dear, 7500 Harpreet A. So everyone is interested in this. Okay, now the question is that if the simple interest on a certain sum of money at this rate per annum for 5 years is 5,000 less than the principal. It is 5,000 less than the principal. Find the principal amount. I told you at the beginning of the session, whenever the rate is given, we have to find the relation. I told you that rate is nothing. It is how much? It is nothing but the simple interest upon principal. From this expression, sometimes you will get the answer. That is why. Then if they ask you how much will be the difference, less than, more than, you can calculate from this. So just make the conclusion from this point that whenever there is comparison between less than, more than, you can solve from this expression only. Very fast, my dear, very fast. Sir, what is the principal? What is the rate? Sir, it is 6/2/3 percentile. If you make it fast make it like this is then mixed fraction. Just make like improper fraction बना दो इसको कैसे बनाएंगे? Sir, it will be 13 plus 2. It will be 20/3 percentile. If I have to get the value, accurate value, divide with 100. Without percentile, what will be the value? Sir, 20. It will be how much? 1/15. Sir, this is nothing. The rate has been given 1/15, my dear. How much? Very fast calculation. This is nothing but how much? 1/15. From this, I can conclude this is nothing but simple interest. I told you this is nothing but how much? This is principal. Hope it is clear to everyone. Yeah, Anil said it is option A, my dear. Okay, so this is simple interest. This is principal. Okay, it means that if 15 is the principal on that amount, there will be one of how much? One will be simple interest, and the total amount is nothing. It will be 15 plus 1, that will be 16. We don't have to go that way, but we have to calculate something. That is, if simple interest is 1, if simple interest for each year is 1, principal will be 15. You got, my dear? But it is given for how many years? Sir, simple interest you have calculated 1 for 1 year. For 5 years, it will be multiplied with 5. It will be how much? Sir, simple interest we have 5. Simple interest we have 5. Principal we have how much? 15. But let's look for the question. I told you at the beginning, if the simple interest on a certain sum of money at this rate per annum for 5 years is this much less than principal. This much. This is a difference between the principal and the simple interest. So how much there is a difference? Simple interest is how much less than the principal? Sir, it is less than 10. And that 10 is given to this much. Hope it is clear to everyone. Hope it is clear to everyone. This is nothing but 5,000 given as question. Okay, I'm repeating again. Simple interest on a certain sum at this rate we calculate for 5 years multiplied by 5, that was 5 years, is 5,000 less than principal. Means this 5 is the simple interest, the principal we have 15, it is how much less than 10, that the value is given as 5,000. What is the value for 1 unit? It will be 500. Value for 1 is nothing but 500. Sir, what is the principal amount? Sir, principal amount we have only 15 na. 15 units, 1 unit is 500. So 15 into 500, it will be how much? 5,000 and 2,500, it will be how much? 7,500. Hope it is clear to everyone. Hope it is clear to everyone. Yes, my dear, that too. Very good, Madhukar, very good. Yes, very good. Going for the next one, my dear, very good, very good. I mean, everyone has pasted your answer very correct. Yes, my dear. Very good, my dear. Going for the next part. I am asking you the same, na? Yes, very good. Very good, my dear. Give me the answer for this. Madhukar said it is option B. Okay. Neetu has given me the option B. Madhukar said it is 2500. Anil B. Same allegation method. Yes, my dear. That is why this is a practice. I just told you, do fast practice, my dear. Okay. If you do any mistake, I am here, my dear. That's why I have repeated this question again. So if you remember the way how to solve this question, definitely you will solve it. Definitely. Yes, Madhukar. Same allegation method, my dear. That's why I have just given you the problem again. Little bit there may be some value change. Okay. Yes, my dear. Do fast. Bablu H. Yes, my. Okay. Divakar said it is 2500. Bablu B. Okay, my dear. Okay. Okay. Raju invested a sum of how much? 6,000 in 2 parts at 5% and 7%, and the total interest Raju get is like 350 as simple interest at the end of a year. Find the part of invest. I mean, how much he has invested for this scheme where there is a rate of 7%. Okay. The thing is that, agar mere man mein aisa hai, sir, why Raju has invested in this in a 5% scheme? He should invest all in 7% na. हमारे मन में भी यही क्वेश्चन आता है, आपके मन में आएगा कि सारा तो इसी में करना चाहिए ना 7% में. बट दिस इज अ केस, देयर इज अ सिनेरियो, समटाइम्स मे बी देयर मे बी मोर रिस्क, कंडीशनल रिस्क लाइक दैट, जो आजकल होते हैं रिस्क लगाने में जो भी है. तो दैट्स व्हाई ही जस्ट स्प्लिट हियर एंड हियर. देयर आर मल्टीपल कंडीशंस माय डियर, मल्टीपल कंडीशंस. जस्ट गो फॉर द क्वेश्चन. सर, अगर राजू हैज लाइक द टोटल अमाउंट इज 6,000, yes my dear, he is splitting like there are 2 at 5% and 7%. Go for it. Sir, 10% will be 600, 5% will be 300. Sir, if I calculate go for this, 7% will be 7 will be 42. You got, my dear? How? 5% is 300. 2% will be how much? 120. 1% is nothing but 60. 2% 120. This will be how much? Sorry. Okay. That is nothing. 420. Yes, my dear. Calculate now. 420. Very good. Now the thing is that he got how much? 350. Allegation method, my dear. Give me the allegation fast method. This minus this will be how much? It will be, I think, like 70. Yes. This minus this will be 50. If we go for 70, this is 50. Got it. It will be 7:5. It should be 7:5. I mean, Raju is investing in the ratio of 7:5. How much? Yes, my dear. 7:5, na? Yeah, 7 is, yeah, Divakar, is this correct, my dear? I have followed the same way, na? So it is 7:5. Okay, Raju is investing in this ratio for 5%, 7 ratios. For 7%, he is investing only 5 ratios. Now we have to calculate the rate, how much he is investing for 7% rate. 7% rate is how much? This question, na? So it is nothing 5 upon total ratios 12. The total amount is how much? 6,000. So 12 ones, 12 5 times. Okay, and we have how much? 2 zeros also. So 2,500. That is nothing but the option number B. Hope it is clear to everyone, my dear. Yeah, Divakar. Hope it is clear to everyone. If there is any problem, any suggestion you want to say, you can just drop in chat box. No problem, my dear. Or you can join with the Telegram group. You can message there also. You are free, my dear. Okay. Hope it is clear to everyone. Yes. So this question is nothing but it is. You just take a snap or you just take a PDF. This is for you guys, the homework. This is nothing but it will be totally homework. You have to calculate, my dear. Those who has now answered yet for this type of question, definitely unka answer is pe aana chahiye. Else you can do in comment also, or you can like do that way, whichever you feel comfortable. Go for this question, my dear. Go for this question. Yes, my dear. Yeah. Karnali. Yeah, Karnali, I'm just pronouncing if it is wrong. Please forgive me. So maybe Karnali has given me the answer as 6,000, Madhukar 6,000, Neetu 6,000, Divakar as a 6,000. Okay. Raghu as 6,000. बुरा मत मानना अगर गलत नाम ले रहा हूं तो थोड़ा बहुत मिसमैच हो सकता है like that. So you can answer like you can give me the shortest name like also in chat box. I can, so that in future I will call you by the name. Yeah, don't worry, my dear. Everyone is interested in like 6,000. Okay, my dear, I got it. Okay. Now going for this question, I have answered. Starting with this, Madhu, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 has given me the answer, my dear. Okay, going for this question, it will look. These type of questions, obviously, you will see these type of questions frequently. So how to tackle such type of question? You will face a only problem when there is some less percentile, give more value, more percentile. So you will sometimes. You will stuck like in your mind. आपके mind में ये आता है कि हम base को किससे ले फिर उसको बढ़ाएंगे या कम करें, like that, my dear. Go for this. Okay. Rahul lent a certain sum of his to his friend. Okay, Ankit. Okay, Rahul lent a certain sum of to his friend Ankit at a certain rate of interest for 6 years. Time is given. I can make like the keyword. If the rate of interest is 2.5 less. If the rate of interest is 2.5 less, then he will get this 9,000 less, 900 less than the initial. Okay. Rahul lent some money to his friend Ankit, but if he lent that there will be some interest rate. If he lent this at an interest of 2.5% less, he will get this percent less, this amount less as a simple interest. What is the lent amount? Okay, you got nothing. Yes, my dear Madhu, very good, my dear. Okay, nothing. Sir, this is nothing. This is nothing but this, na? Okay, 2.5% for how many years? For how many years? RT, we are a concept of RT, my dear. Rate time is how much? 6. So this is given as 900. Na? So 6 into 12 and half will be 15 is nothing but 900, sir. So 1 is nothing. It will be how much? Hope it is clear to everyone. Hope it is clear to everyone. Okay, now you got 1 ratio as 60. Sir, principle, we know everything. We know everything regarding principle. Sir, you told us that whenever you have this type of question like RT, principle is 100. Na? On the basis of that, we take RT. So, there will be 100 ratio. 1 ratio is 60. 100 ratio will be how much? Sir, it will be 6,000. Yes, sir, it is nothing but 6,000. Okay, so, okay, my dear, I will stop here today only. Okay, hope you guys enjoy this session. Yes, sir, clear. Hope you guys enjoy this session. Tomorrow will be the session for compound interest, so don't miss the basic. Obviously, there are some tidbits, some formulas that we have to learn from how to calculate difference between simple interest and compound interest that are been frequently asked in an exam, and multiple cases, division cases in compound interest that we have to tackle for tomorrow. Okay, so if you guys like the session, please do like and also share with your friends. Okay, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye, take care. Okay, and then tomorrow there will be one motivational quote also. Okay, that I will tell you tomorrow. That will be quite better for you. Okay, yeah, thank you so much, Rago. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Always welcome, my dear. Always. Tomorrow I will tell you the one motivation that will quite helpful. Will be quite helpful for you, for your life also. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.